Hey divas, so in today's video I'm here to share with you guys a demo and a review on Fenty Beauty's new skin tint. So if you guys are interested, then definitely keep on watching. Okay divas, so let's just jump right in. So today we have the new Fenty product today. This is their Ease Drop blurring skin tint. So I just want to go ahead and apply it. I'm going to tell you guys like what I'm going to prep my face with and everything. I did go ahead and test this out, so let's just go ahead and take it out. I did get the shade 21 because this was like in my shade range. I'm not sure, I forgot which shade range it is, but I'm going to tell you guys, like I'm gonna have it in the description box, as well as I'm gonna tell you guys like once I'm telling you guys like how I feel about it. So here's the skin tint. So it's really, it fits in my hand, so it is small, but I think it is, how much is this? So this is 1.8 fluid ounces, so it is still a fluid ounce, so it's still good, and I think it's about like 29 bucks, so it's around that. So yeah, I got the shade 21. Now I did go ahead and test this out because I wanted to see how it wore, and I wanted to, I don't know, I just wanted to be knowledgeable about it when I tell you guys like how I feel about it. So that's why I'm a little bit late. I know it came out on Friday, and today it's coming, I'm bringing you guys a video on Monday. So it was recommended to use it with this skincare product. I forgot the name of this, but you guys know. If you know Fenty, you know this product, okay? So I went ahead and picked this up. The first day I did use this, and I did get pretty oily in the T-zone area. It was really bad, so I figured I have to just go ahead and use 2 primers, okay? Well, this is actually really a moisturizer, so it's not really a primer, but it was recommended to use with this. So I do have to go in with the other Fenty primer, and this one is their True Matte primer. So I'm combo, so I'm pretty normal to dry on the rest of my face except for my T-zone area. Okay, so now I have on some brows. We're gonna go in and apply the product, so I'm super excited. I know it does say to use your fingers, but girl, I'm just not here for that. So I'm not gonna be using my fingers, but I am going to be using a brush. This is a EcoTools brush, and I think it's the Skin Perfecting. So it's like, it's all washed away. But yeah, it's the Skin Perfecting brush, and it's like an angled type of dense brush. I really love these EcoTool brushes, so I'm just going to use this one. So I'm just going to put about that much on one side of my face. Now I'm just going to do one side of my face so you guys can see like the color match in case you are my same color. And yeah, I'm just going to use that one little bit of the skin tint to kind of cover this side of my face, and I am like bouncing the brush like off and on my skin. Like I'm just bouncing the skin tint in, and it's not giving the fullest coverage, to be quite honest, but it's giving a good coverage, okay? Like this looks like my skin, but like very enhanced and very glowy and just healthy. So I do really like that. So I feel like the color match is really good. That was one thing I was concerned about, because I was like, how did they like chop everything in half, you know? But it does look really good. I hope that it'll, you know, match well with everybody that is in my shade group. But for me, it's matching really well, and I'm very impressed with like the match of it because it looks good. But I feel like it's a really good match. I love the fact that it does really blur my skin out a lot. I do have more imperfections on this side, so hopefully it can help me out a little bit more over here. But yeah, it looks really good on this side, and I'm just loving the color match too. Like I forgot from yesterday like how good it looked, but it looks really good. Okay, so this is how it looks all over my face, and I really love how it does give me that really beautiful, like, it looks like I just take really good care of my skin, and it's actually covering up my blemishes pretty darn well. So I'm really impressed with that as well. But yeah, I think it looks really good, like as far as like the shade match and then just overall how it makes the skin look. So I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty setting powder. This one is in Honey. I'm not going to apply any concealer or anything because I think this is meant for like that really natural everyday type of look. And so I'm just going to put like I'm basically just going to set. So I'm going to try to do that as lightly as I possibly can because I don't want it to look like I want it to look more like an everyday look, more so than like, you know, that glam look. But this is still going to give me enough light underneath my eyes to the point where it kind of looks like I concealed them a little bit, but just like not too much. So then I'm going to also take this Fenty powder. This one is in 450. So I'm just going to lightly dust my face. I'm not going to do anything that's too heavy because I don't want to do anything too heavy. But in the same token, like I feel like a liquid always like needs to be set. So I'm just doing it very lightly, like nothing crazy, okay? Just very lightly. So I'm gonna warm up my skin just a little bit because, you know, we still gotta give it a little definition. You guys know my face is a little more on the round side, so I'm gonna use the Mocha Mami bronzer to do that. But we're not using a lot because remember, like this is that less is more. So yeah, I'm literally just putting a little bit. So I'm just going to be applying mascara as well as some lip gloss. So I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty. This is their full frontal Cause I'm Black mascara. So I'm going to just be putting that on today. So now that I have on my mascara, I'm just going to be adding my gloss. And this is actually the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Cream. And this one is in Fenty Glow. So now that you guys have seen my demo and everything, I wanted to tell you guys like how I feel about it, but I do want to go over some of the claims, and I'm going to read it straight from Sephora's site just to tell you guys like what they claim that it does and everything like that. And then we're going to go into how I had to try to make this product work for me with my combo skin. And you know, I did get it to work, but it was, you know, I had some trial and error. So let's go ahead and talk about my experience and my journey with getting this skin tint to work for me. Okay, so it was recommended that we pair these two. This is a skincare product by Fenty Beauty. I forgot the name of it, but yeah. So you guys know, I know if you're watching this, you probably are a huge fan of Fenty, so you know what it is. I will try to have it either annotated on the screen or I will have it in the description box below. Okay, so anyways, these two were the combination that was recommended. So I feel like this is a good combination for someone who has like dry skin, okay? Like all around dry skin, because it's looking phenomenal in the areas where I'm normal to dry, okay? And this is what I use on my my normal to dry areas. And the first day I used this all over my face, and honey, I was oily automatically in the T-zone. Like the T-zone was like, nope, not playing with you. Like I had it on for all of like 15 or probably even 10 minutes and it was oily. So I was just like, okay, this is not going to, and it wasn't like now we're getting that like that glow from within. But no, it was oily, honey. Like my oils was coming. They was coming, okay? I was looking like Crisco face. So I was like, okay, that's not gonna work. But I still decided to go ahead and just wear it because honestly I was going somewhere. So I was like, this just gonna have to work. So yeah, it was still long wearing and everything, but I didn't like the fact that it did oil up on me. So I was like, you know what? I know what I can do. I'm just gonna go ahead and have to treat both parts of my skin because I am combo. So I went ahead and I took the Fenty Beauty, this is the Fenty Beauty True Matte primer. I put that on the T-zone area, and then I went in with this on the rest of my face, and that is what gave me the perfect combination. And when I wore it then, it was very long lasting. I did get oily after 2 hours, which was good. I felt like that was really good, especially for my T-zone, because it, you know, like if the products is just gonna make me oily, like it's just an oily mess. But it wasn't an oily mess, I just needed to block. So if you are a combo like me, or if you are oily, I would definitely recommend using this wherever you are oily, okay? And this is the Fenty Beauty True Matte Primer once again. So definitely pair, like this is gonna be your friend. And if you're combo like me, then you need all three, okay? Like this works very well with this skincare product, so I'm really glad that I did go ahead and follow their recommendation, but I had to kind of tweak it and make it work for me. So now one of the claims is that this is transfer proof, so I do have a paper towel so we can test that out, because that is the one thing that I did not test out. I forgot to do it. I don't know how it slipped my mind, but I'm glad because I get to do it with you guys on camera. So let me grab that paper towel. Okay, so we have just our paper towel here, okay? There is nothing on this paper towel whatsoever. So we are going to see if this is transfer proof. And I'm just like kind of pressing it on my skin, like not too hard but not too soft, just in case I were to like wear a mask. Okay, so I am getting like, I got some transfer, okay? Now, I did watch one of my friend reviews and she did not get any transfer. I don't know why she didn't get any transfer, but I got some transfer. But it's not anything like, I'm not like, oh my gosh, like to the point where I'm just like, oh my gosh, like that's horrible. Like honestly, let me see. Let me do the other side. Okay, yeah, so I guess I was like probably pressing too hard, because this is the side that I just did and I still got a little bit. But for me, this is not transfer proof, okay? So and again, I did go pretty light on the powders on the outer perimeter, so that's probably why. So yeah, I did get some transfer, but overall I think that this is still a very nice product. I love the way it performs on the skin. Now if you want this to be transfer proof, you probably are gonna have to like set with a little bit more powder, which I wouldn't be opposed to, especially if I'm gonna wear this like with the mask, because you know we still gotta wear our mask. So I would definitely probably just pack on a little bit more powder just to go ahead and set it, but not so much to the point where it kind of throws off my everyday-esque minimalist look. But yeah, overall, would I recommend this product? Definitely. I feel like it's going to be very good for the summertime. It's very super lightweight and it gives a good enough coverage. And you know, we don't want too much on our face because like I said before, we already got to put on a mask and stuff. And yeah, it's just not going to work. Like you don't need like heavy caked up foundation. Then you got to put on a mask. And you got, it's just going to be too much going on. So I would definitely recommend this, especially for right now, the spring and summertime. We do need something that is light. But yeah, divas, I do hope that you guys did enjoy this video and find it very helpful and easy to follow. If you did, then please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Be sure to leave me a comment down below. I would love to hear from you fabulous divas and know what you guys are thinking. And be sure to go ahead and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And also hit that notification bell. I do upload quite often, so you definitely do not want to miss any of my videos. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.